Hawaii's. Yo, whoa, Hawaii.
Fans down here on their feet, they are fired up as the atmosphere is beginning to build.
It's time to let loose. Do it with extreme effort. A little bit of malice in your heart.
That's all we want to matter. Right now, today. Every damn one of you, right now. Right now. Hi.
Happy Friday, IP Army. We're in here one last time. Season 20. Yeah, I know we still got the postseason, but you know what I'm saying. Regular season done and dusted. November 21st, 2043. 9 p.m. at night. We're heading into San Diego to take on the Aztecs in Pac-12 play. Let's get it. Hope you guys are having a good one. Ready for the weekend. I think what we're gonna do is just everybody's stock. White, white, black, black is how we're rolling. I think we're happy with that. Can't wait for this. Can't wait to get it. Big shout out to Drink Alchemy, the official beverage of living your best life, sponsoring season 20, making sure season 20 seasons can happen. What up, Terry? Vexa Alchemist in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here.
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
Number 7 in the nation.
As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow.
I love the Pac-12 patch on the San Diego State uniforms.
The San Diego State Aztecs.
Chad, what's going on, my man? Happy Friday, brother.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's kick this football.
Get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Good to see you, my friend.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Put a stop to that return.
Who do we got? 6'2", 219. He's got little arms for 220 pounds, doesn't he? Wow.
This guy has been in big
Toka Bell must be the knockoff, man. Nah, I know what you're saying. I'm bullshitting. It's a little joke. He gets it. Oh, why are you stopping, brother? Why are we missing? Okay, it's starting like that. It's starting like that.
The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Whatever, man.
How about that start for the offense in this
That's
game?
what y'all want to do.
Ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion.
Okay.
What a way to begin this football.
We're handing off to the tight end there. San Diego State coming out hot, man. Good for them. Good stuff. Sweep. Not a sweep. Oh my gosh, I took out our own guy. I love it. Okay, we're gonna walk it up. I got a blitz coming. It's a pass. No dice. They love that 88, don't they?
tackle, but he has enough
A
for
run,
the
a
first down.
catch. That guy's just
Shotgun
racking up
fundamentals are
all-purpose
so
yardage.
key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
And he'll run it into the end zone.
And just like that.
Touchdown, Aztecs.
Did you see our defensive back stop? Circle, triangle is what I pushed. It didn't select them, unfortunately. So we had a random guy jumping somewhere on the field. But that was very interceptable, I think would be the Webster's definition of that. 26 is going to be crazy. So crazy. Have you looked into it, Terry?
He'll try to tack
Have
on
you
one
saw...
more.
Have you seen... For fuck's sake. Have you seen all the new things?
A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39
I am so
yards out.
hyped.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
The only
touchdown.
bad thing about it is
Fair
like
catch, called for and made.
this game becomes a little lackluster.
So the Hawai'i
Yeah,
Rainbow
buddy.
Warriors offense has the ball for the first
You know,
time.
you start to struggle with
Impact players for this
staying
game, and it goes
motivated
beyond
because you're
executing an
just so
assignment to
excited.
make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They
No!
immediately pointed to these
Great
guys
job.
right
Our
here.
linemen
They are
just
the key
blocked
players.
us, and we had so much running room. I just stopped moving. I am not going to try and run against that. Didn't work, though.
Back to pass, it's my way.
Look at him.
Makes the grab on the
Whoop.
run.
That's Jerry.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's a
I'm
nice
so
throw by
hyped for
the keeper, but
26.
throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple.
Okay, we're gonna look at the RPO here.
Getting that first.
There we... Nope, he still didn't make the block.
Hey, make the
Dude,
stop
we got to
after
get
the catch.
85 out of there. He's not a
Pick
blocker.
up that first
He's just a
down.
slow,
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
mildly
play, and we'll take a
shifty,
break to check him out.
great hands, but a dog shit blocker.
Here comes the offense on second down.
We've thrown 2 picks on that RPO because that dude he won't put hands on nobody.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
All right, let's bring out the
Strong
fullback.
tackle and wrap up from
Y'all
the
already know.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one. Not to
This is
give
why
up
we got a
a
fullback for
reason to
this
believe.
exact situation. It looks like a funky blitz. Who's our strong side? I guess we're going left.
You got to start
Nice.
fast. You got to have a sense
Hell
of
yeah,
urgency.
fullback.
You cannot come sleepwalking into an
Wes
environment
Brooks,
like this.
he's a
You
freshman,
make some
redshirt
mistakes,
freshman,
this
took over
crowd will
for
bounce on you and
Costanzo,
seize
the
momentum.
senior.
The Rainbow
He's just been
Warriors
better,
are
man.
moving quickly down
Better
the field.
fullback. And he recycles the down for us.
They'll run
Oh.
it out of the shotgun. He's
Okay.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
No, man, don't be bothered to block. We didn't need it by any means. You know, we just ran your direction. But no, you don't need to block. Sometimes I just wish I could say things like that to these pixels. Oh my God, 78. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Our blocking is just... Ew.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
I kind of like it. I think we got a little something here. I'm going to actually make this out, though. I'm going to make it go past the sticks. I like that. But I don't think we're going to need to out. I don't think. We'll see.
Back to throw. It's my way.
My way or the highway. Nice job,
He knew
Polanco.
exactly where he wanted to go with that one,
Polanco,
and they've got
well, you
off
can
the
see
first
13
down.
catches here late in the season. It's because he took over.
These offenses work
Or,
so hard week in, week out.
Okada.
On those critical downs.
Okada had some major drops,
Having
man.
that conversion this early in the
And
game, that's gotta feel
he had to go.
Gonna
Oh
run it.
my
It's
gosh,
Sherry.
our line
They bring him
sucks.
down, and he's gonna lose
What's
the yard
happening,
on that
guys?
Then you hear about run blitzes.
Come on,
This is
line.
exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers.
We're not
get
gonna
them close
abandon the
to
run
line of
game, though.
scrimmage And fire right when the ball snapped. He's coming.
Just
downhill.
linemen
Doing a good job of
looking.
holding the loss. That linebacker really
There's somebody to block.
And runs like that are like
They don't
body
see the
blows and
motherfucker just sitting right in front of them.
4, 5, 6 yard gains early.
This is all blitz is, so I'm gonna take this slant off and we're gonna make it.
Really wear down defenses.
We're gonna
and
make it
test
a
the
hook.
physicality.
On On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Look at him. Polanco brought them hands.
And he'll be taken down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enough for the first down.
My man.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs.
Okay, we're running away from that potential pressure.
Here's the handoff.
Go, Cherry! Oh my gosh.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
I think maybe play action. No, check this out. We got slants on, but this out is what we're looking for.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw.
Nope.
They're bringing heat.
That was a zone. It was a zone. Whatever, man. That's what I heard too, Terry. They're apparently I don't follow him, but I do keep up with a college football guy named Bordeaux, and he said blocking is next level. The running game will be fun. So I'm excited about that. You guys know we love the run game.
They're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the score.
I mean, it's about 4 plays too late, but we got Cherry that touchdown.
Feeding it to their work.
Cheers.
Back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw.
I've already started with making graphics for the 26 game. We're going to start in high school. You got to start with a list of 10 schools, and I've been slowly narrowing down my list. I've got about 5 guaranteed schools. Uh-oh.
And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. And that time we went way short. We're a little gun shy there. I am the worst kicker ever. With me being a Michigan fan, hell yeah, it is. That's for sure.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long
Boo. We got to go for 2 later in the game unless we start running away with it. Scared him. Nice. And blew him up. I wish he would have caught that, though. Man, we're not as sharp as we should be, are we?
Because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Okay. What's this guy's name? Vincenzo? Vincenzo. Get him. R1 it. R1 it. It wasn't working, though.
And they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
So hyped. I want to go get it. I wish it'd come out now, man. It's been a while since I've been so hyped for games to come out. GTA's up there. Witcher actually looks sick. And it's just in beta right now. Not even beta, maybe even just demoed.
He's looking to throw.
Okay. That's the exact reason we went into that coverage. So pretty sick.
Want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the
Let me
pass.
get him. Got him. Busted it. Bussin'. Oh, Harvard, Tennessee. That's the projection. Harvard back into the top 25.
Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Brother. Oh my, what a great punt. Wow. The shank works.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
Something bucking, yeah.
And now an opportunity opportunity to really take control of this game.
Nice.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
Whoa,
If they were able to
whoa.
take the football
Split
here, drive
gate
it down the
2?
field and score again, David, they would have
Is it
all
good?
that momentum on their side.
Is it good, Big Terry?
Nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing.
Ooh,
back
gotta
in
have
that
them
direction.
fast
The
feet.
Momentum is real, and they got it.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets
I
the
am
first
definitely
down.
going more
Here's
in
this
depth
offense with a fresh set
on
of downs.
26. We are going to be getting crazy with it. Nope, I don't want that. This is what we want, and I'm going to change scissors into a post.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's my way. Looking down
Wow,
the field.
what a catch, man.
What a job to lay out and make
Hell
the call.
yeah.
Got open
That's
on
our
the
boy.
motion and had no regard
Woo.
for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right.
Hell
You
yeah.
know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Cherry off the tackle is...
They can rely
He's Jared.
on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
All right, let's find this hook again. Nope.
He's looking to throw.
Look at the drop back. Holy crap, dude.
They get him on the ground.
When
after
I
he gets
snap it,
knocked
I don't touch anything.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit.
Back in my day, there was no drop back. You out of the shotgun. You're already drop back. You don't need an 8-step drop out of the gun.
The give on the inside. They'll stop him
Fucking
at the
hell, he was
41,
running
but he's
back.
got 10 yards
I don't know
to
how
move
far
the
he was gonna go,
chains.
but
The Rainbow
luckily we
Warriors
threw
will
it.
snap it on first and 10.
I'm gonna use this to clear out the backer and make sure we can hit this hook.
He's gonna pass.
Nope.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Little face mask action. So I thought the end,
Man down on the play as the
who
officials
was a
take
backer,
break.
was
The
gonna
lead will be
rush.
checked
He
out.
didn't. He dropped into coverage. So I would have done some different things if I would have recognized
They're about
that.
to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Nice.
And the Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
From the 30-yard
Cover 4.
line
We're gonna
on
go to the
first
inside.
down.
No, we're not. I think we're gonna jump offside because nope. Okay, good.
They'll give it to him again.
Nice job. It's a free download.
Pick up a 5 down to the 25.
I figured when you downloaded a free game, it would be free.
Just gotta give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I think actually we could just swap this whole entire play like that. Because this guy's supposedly blitzing.
Wants to throw. It's my way. They're trying to get to him.
Fuck.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare. for
Tsunami.
any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
Boo! My
Looking for
gosh,
enough
dude.
for the first down.
Of course. 50 is our range too.
Out there is how do you play on third down?
I'm not
How do you
optimistic.
prevent the opponent from
Not
keeping
optimistic
drives alive?
here.
Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
Between the uprights, it's good.
I can't hit a fucking extra point, but I can boot a 51-yarder.
That kid just showed off his hammer for a leg.
No worries, Big Terry.
50+ and he did
No
it with
worries, my man.
ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Malvo.
Out of the end zone.
Wow, I thought he was going to get that speed burst. That short step out to the outside.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on
Oh,
the sideline.
look at that. Look at everybody on the sideline just jump. Even if they weren't fully rendered, they jump. So you can see like number 37, he's got the generic hot dog arms.
Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Wow, that was a long way to go to throw it away, I think, is what they did there. I don't think he overthrew it.
Nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On third down, going up top.
Oh.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Yeah. Oh, damn you, 5. I thought that was it, man.
And the Aztecs will try to pin them back.
Not going to get that one back, are you?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Big Terry, I think you should be getting your hat sometime
He
soon.
only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose.
Nice,
They were
man.
playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer
Hell
passes,
yeah.
get better gains, so we don't have to
Let's walk the clock. You guys feel me? You with me? We on the same team here? Walk the clock.
Able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Trying to run, it's Cherry.
Cherry!
But this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
All right, what we got?
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Dude, this is funky right here.
Looking for a man. It's Mawe. And it's caught.
Surgical. Manu Mawe.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick. So
Ooh,
explosive.
I can actually
They
look.
put small drives together, big
I'll
drives
tell you,
together.
man.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're
Getting set for the point.
It'll be
after.
there tomorrow. You're going to get it tomorrow, Terry.
The extra point is
It's
good,
it's
and
crazy.
they have
I
a
opened my
9-point
browser
lead.
and the whole
And let's check in with
system
Kevin Connors
almost
in the studio.
crashed.
Kevin?
We need to upgrade this streaming PC. What a throw, dude. Look at this one more time. Top left. Great football play.
In a tighter than expected one.
Damn.
They'll savor this one in Morgantown for some time, no matter the final score. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the returner.
Yeah.
He goes down. Guys, let's see
I
what
appreciate you, Big
Cowboys
Terry.
say.
Thank you so
The
much
offense
for
made this
all
time.
your support,
So
man.
8 1/2. This is really
I hope you love it.
David.
We'll
Maybe
be
to swing
twins.
the momentum in their favor.
Hat
Dang
twins.
right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now. That we
I
can
did
build
send you
on
the
this.
black one. You know I
Coach said
got
all
both
week
of
he
them.
wanted to be aggressive. This is a great
You know I
opportunity
wear
to
'em
show that
both.
right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll throw it on first down.
No.
Got his man downfield.
Whoa.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard
I love it, man. Like, don't do anything
This offense
at
tries
all,
to find a
ever,
way to draw a little
until
closer.
there's less than a
Now
minute
they'll
left.
line it up
And
from
then
the
just
44
do
on first and 10.
anything you want.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Well, thank God he
And
dropped
had
it.
for a second, but it
Jeez.
just dribbled out of his hand.
Man,
Wasn't real happy with
you
that.
got to be willing to take the punishment. You're going to get hit a lot of times anyways, so you might as well catch the football. But his arms starting to look a little bit like Reese Davis when the check comes at the
Come on, Milk.
Getting some heat.
Come on, Milk.
And
Let's
the
go,
pressure
Milk.
gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late.
Whichever one, we're gonna make them look good. Yeah.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll run it from the gun.
Boop. We're gonna call timeout now, you freaks.
Denying him the first down.
Maybe we can get a return for a tutty. You never know.
100 away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return.
Oh no! Get off me, sir.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
The delay. My gosh, bear with me, guys. We gotta reset this dang thing. Where you at? Where you at, man? I think that should do it. That should do it. I was wondering, I was like, damn, these guys are not up to speed, are they?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Let's see what we got.
To throw, it's my way. Looking to the big time.
Whoa.
Pass is incomplete.
Whoa.
Down to 9.
I wanted that
2nd
post.
and 10 here.
They're in press. I do like that. Not a big fan there. Let's keep it moving. Let's find a 6. Got that 6. Oh, it's our tight end though. Okay. Well, that's fine too. Let's get open. 9 seconds before half.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts
Oh, let's go to halftime. I don't want to get anybody hurt, man. We got the lead. We got the lead.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
Beautiful. Again, we are doing more on the ground than we are through the air. Since switching to the air raid, our running game has just opened up.
How can you argue that?
Go
I mean,
figure.
the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team.
Oh, hell yeah, Cherry. I love that we have a Cherry on the roster, man. That's sick.
And the Aztecs will
That's sick.
kick off and start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Oh,
Able to find enough room
how
to get
fun
out
would that
of
have been?
25, he's brought down at the 26. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
okay, before we run this play, I always forget to post this on my Twitter.
Quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely
All
going
right.
to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time.
Oh, get outside, Cherry.
I think you can do that too,
Woo! We
offensively
slipped that
by maybe
tackle.
moving
That
your
gets me
tight
hyped,
end
man. That gets me hyped.
Maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles.
What do you
out
got,
on the
man?
edge.
630 yards on the
Has been
season.
shaky, and if it
Heck
continues to
yeah.
be
We
that
only
way in
had
the
about
second half,
500
this
yards
could
for
be a
each
much
running
different
back
looking
last
football.
year. So that's pretty awesome. Bigsby.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to
I
take
thought we would
this
throw
defense.
to Neary, number 7, a lot more than we have this season.
To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football
Defender
from
got
its
in there.
intended
Yeah,
target?
yeah.
Nice job.
We get it.
Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets
There it
out
is,
of that.
man. Let's go.
Nice pickup there.
John, what's up, man? How's the air? We were just talking about how
That was a nice pickup running
our
the
running
drag
game
route, finding that
has
quiet, soft
blossomed
spot in the zone.
ever since we switched to the air raid. But I do love it. We're getting used to it. That's for sure. We're getting used to the timing on things. The RPOs, for some reason, have been kind of a hiccup. We've thrown a couple picks on RPOs. Crazy, I know. But I think it's a personnel issue as our slot receiver just refuses to block,
They'll run it from the gun.
which has resulted in some unadulterated pick sixes. But we're still alive, man. We're still doing it. Thank you so much for the tips. Officially the offensive coordinator here at Hawaii. For the IP Army, John's the offensive coordinator. Terry's the defensive guy.
Dropping back, it's my way.
Nice.
He's right on
Completed
target.
it. I don't know if we... Okay.
Really close to
I was
that
going to say, I don't know if we
first
got the
down marker,
leg
but
for
they
that.
stopped a bit short.
I really don't. Yeah. Don't forget your Guy Fawkes mask, man.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
You're damn right we are. My read on these is always slant first.
He'll try to throw and
Vacated,
pick up the first down.
throw to the sticky. Laleta's actually had a super sick game. Really good game, including a completely parallel to the ground layout. The secure catch. Dude's fucking sick with it. Let's run the 6, but we're gonna turn it into a post. That's just how I roll, man. There's Okada. We gotta remember it's Okada on the outside. He drops footballs quite a bit. He's a ball dropper. Oh, look at that. They just vacated all this. Whoop. Oh, damn. He deserved it. He deserved every bit of that.
There's a couple of ways
We got a power back for a reason, boys.
So well, QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a
Okay.
spy on 'em. Put a guy
Well,
in the
let's give it to the
middle
fullback
who's really
then.
fast, that has the ability to go get that guy
If when in doubt, bring the fullback out
Situation on the field,
and
this
3
defense
tight
has their
ends.
hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's
And he takes it to the house.
Yeah, a visor guide, like not a football helmet, like the no top. I'm gonna need a white Hawaii visor as well. Hell yeah, man.
near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football.
W Game and Lit Live as always.
Second and
Fucking
goal.
pounded, Chad.
Only
Thank you,
third
man.
goal, thanks to the big fella.
Ooh, lining up for 2. I love these, like 617. I love that. That's like a reference to Boston up here. Anyways, I like these, like everything inside, and then you throw something against the grain like that right there. You see that? We're gonna try her out.
Looking downfield, it's my way. Into the end zone he goes.
Usually pretty good.
2, and now they lead by 3 possessions.
Coach, you need a hell yeah, you do.
Touchdown drive.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna ask our sponsors at Drink Alchemy if they can just like, if they got a convertible version of this hat. And I'll make sure to get it to you, John.
They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I just sent, we just had a giveaway,
Takes over as the offense is ready to go to work.
and
Trailing now by 17.
we got a Drink Alchemy hat headed over to Big Terry.
And down by 17.
Thank you guys so much for supporting the series, supporting the channel. I'm gonna, anytime I get something, we're gonna do a giveaway. I've got a big box coming from Drink Alchemy this month. They always throw a couple hats in there for giveaways. I might have some. Last time I got like some 3-packs that I sent out to a few of the IP Army. We got some Takeover Team t-shirts last time. We'll see what we get this time. Well, I'll do an unboxing. We'll do that. We might do that on shorts. We'll keep it rocking. Hell nah, he ain't going nowhere. Hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah, I got mine up at the moment.
They'll snap it from the gun on
Damn
3rd
it.
down.
Damn it. But any chance you get, let your hair down.
Before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down.
Because now we island boys.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Go get him.
Coming after it.
Oh, great angle, dude.
And a nice
Great
pickup on the
angle.
run and gets down to avoid
You
contact.
dipshit.
And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10.
Your hair stands up. Boner
The
time.
play action fake. A strike
Damn,
down
dude. Rich
field.
Elmore is slow.
And he
That's what I'm
almost
talking
ran
about. Strong
away from
safeties.
everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Swings it out to his
Nice.
running back.
I love a good
He
hit
is
stick,
going
man.
nowhere. Stop
Anytime you could land the hit stick and not just fucking fall straight to the shoelaces, it's a dub.
to the ground with the
Okay, I was wondering why.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense
I was
comes
wondering
up
why
with a
we
huge
weren't being
fumble
blocked there.
recovery.
Should have known.
Offensive players when they
Hell
have the
yeah,
ball,
sticks.
they're
Let's
trying to
go,
make plays,
baby.
right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing
We need to
that
get on the
gap
ball. So
and sticking
I don't.
that hit right in that guy's
I don't
chest
do
and cause a
replays.
fumble.
I watch, like, if this was our fumble, this is the only replay I can watch. And I would watch it, and it looks like it'd be a fumble, so I wouldn't challenge it. But I've seen guys who, like, go into the replay and, like,
Hawaii
look at
has
all
it
the
back
angles,
as they
and
send the
then
offense onto the
they
field.
decide whether they want to challenge it or not. I don't. That's not how I play, man. I think that's cheese right there.
Now they'll run it to the right.
You can't do that in
And
real
he's
life.
swallowed up at the line of scrimmage
Got
by
the
big
throw,
defensive
dude.
tackle.
That's sick, though,
No
man.
doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Yep. Here come the wrinkles.
Making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's my way.
My way or the highway.
He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose.
It
yards
wasn't
on
his
that
way.
play, able to
I'll tell you
wedge
that
it back
much.
to the line of scrimmage. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let him clear. Damn it. Right when he cleared.
He was hit just as
I
he
know.
released
I
it.
had the crossing route to post.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job. by the
Sometimes when you
defense.
just throw it all game and he gets like
Getting a hit on him,
14 catches,
forcing the
just
incompletion,
you want to
now
spread the
forcing
football
the
around.
down.
And it's been a while since we held onto the football that long.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back
And
to work.
that's why we don't. We're
This
very
one
quick
feels as if it's starting to get away from them a
to
little
get
bit,
rid of
Jesse.
that
Yeah,
thing.
Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
30 seconds, Big Terry.
Got his man quickly.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be
Oh, I'm
thrown
in coverage.
behind.
Where am I at? Who the hell was I?
That's his connection.
Salavea
And they
dropping
finally
back
get him
into
stopped,
like
but it's a big throw and catch, and it's
defensive
down to
back
5.
or
The
safety
Aztecs racing to the
area.
line in the hurry up.
That was
Quarterback
weird.
Flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh, that dude just fucking
Touchdown, San Diego State. And they made
like
it to the
chill,
house, but they found
chill
that
with all
6
that.
points waiting on 'em.
Put your head down and fucking run through the hole.
Cutting into this lead somewhere. Now
I'm
the
bitching just
question,
because he scored a
will they
touchdown.
have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They'll try to tack one more on their
Throw him
score.
up.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
Yeah,
for
buddy. Rolling like a
Guys,
big
it's
shot.
Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break.
Arizona undefeated. West Virginia Mountain Mamas undefeated. Number 7 in the nation, Hawaii with 1 loss. So 2 undefeated teams out there in the world. We got a shot, man. It's legit. It's legit. Have you guys noticed the later you get in your dynasty, the more people have the green shoe glitch? Like our number 7 has it. You see him, Neary, the circle? He's got the green shoe.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown.
I don't know what that is. If I put spats on him, will it go away? Cherry's beat the hell up is what he is. So Cherry's out of there, man. I forget. Okay, yeah, there's Salas. And then our third down back is Cherry. Let's bring in, who we want to bring in? Jamerson. Love it.
In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything.
We're going to bring in Abram. Cover 4. Okay.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I hit the juke,
and
dude just spun right into a tackle.
27, this offense facing a 3rd and long.
I like the crossing route here. We might. Let's leave this guy in the block.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long.
Got that hook. Why does he drop back so far on that, though?
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
That's annoying. Because then you have to throw off your back foot. And ain't nobody trying to throw off their, especially on a hook route. Ain't nobody throwing off their back foot. Look at all these RPOs. These RPOs have been fucking butt cheeks. Yep.
From the gun, the ground game. And a decent
I would love to just go
makes a stop.
like something off tackle.
As a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win.
But it's okay.
Game, right?
It's all right.
Lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
There he is, Jamerson Abram, coming in for the banged up Cherry. Hell yeah. I always love it when the backup guys, not backups, but guys lower on the depth chart, get some playing time. I would throw this outside route, Neary, but we're burning some clock here. All right.
Instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's the plan. Oh, cut that back. Let's go, Abram. Hell yeah, bros. Ooh, do we bring a fullback out?
In the 4th quarter, and there's certainly
do we bring the heavies?
But this is where you'd love to control the flow.
What is this? Oh, that's just a quad.
And you do that by running the football. That was a really
I always like trips. Trips is always a fun. Okay, we're running away from the blitz. Perks of the field general perk. No! The blocking.
Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Come on, man.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Jeez, and they get a timeout for the injury.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43.
4 verts, but we're gonna doctor this up.
Quarterback
leave our guy in the block. I didn't get a read on that, so I'm just going to throw that out to the corner there and to create a conflict on safeties.
Back to throw, it's my way.
My way or the highway.
Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds.
We're very lucky we didn't underthrow that. I should have ran like a crossing route with that outside receiver, because he almost ran that defensive back right into an interception. We got lucky, guys.
Now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dough.
You're damn right it is.
They'll try the run.
Whoop. Oh my gosh, this guy is severely undersized too. He's like 5'9", 180 pounds. To see him breaking tackles means everything to me.
Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains.
Let's give it to him again.
The give to the tailback.
Lower your head. Let's go. Oh, punching it in. I always like this celebration.
They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Nebraska beat the hell out of us.
Guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
But we did go into Camp Randall and beat the hell out of Wisconsin, so that's kind of
One more onto that lead.
must be two ends of the spectrum there in the Big 12.
That extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
GG, San Diego State.
About to
See you
kick
next
away
time.
after scoring the touchdown.
Number 94, set to kick off.
20 seasons, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this.
We got to have a chant for this song for Hawaii. Whoa, whoa, we are UH. Oh, my God, we got burned.
It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it
14 for 17. So only throwing 17 times
and it looks as if they've buzzed down.
is
Have another peek at that last
it's pretty
play.
crazy. We're usually throwing about 30 times a game, but
After
ever
taking
since we
another
switched to
look
the
just
air raid,
confirm everything, the officials on the
we've
field
been
got
running
right.
it a lot
Play
more.
will stand.
Just running lanes galore.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Looking to move
Let's
it
go
through
get them
the air.
stats.
Feeling some heat.
Milk. Come on, Milk.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out.
That's
of
our boy
bounds.
Milk out there.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tougher this offense
Okay,
to get some
apparently our
completions
guy
because
said, our
now,
defensive
trailing
coordinator
by
says
this much, the
cover
defense
4.
is expecting passes,
We
they're
got
putting a
7
whole bunch of
pages of
extra
cover
things
4
on the field
coverage.
to help them out in coverage.
Watch him
After
throw
misfire,
something
it's
like a
second
seam
down.
right now.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, we got him.
And
Milk
the
got in
first
there
one will
too.
chalk up a sack.
Well,
That's
the
not how
offense
the air raid is
now
supposed.
late in
You
the game,
can't park there,
trailed by a
man.
bunch
That's
of
what I
points.
told
The
them.
defense knows they're going to throw the football, and right now, offensively,
Oh,
they cannot
it's
protect
crazy
the
when we were
edge. You
running
saw the
that
speed.
spread.
Coming from the outside, he was able to
It
get
was
to the
pass
quarterback
first always, and
for
we'd always have
another
to
negative play.
audible into a run. But here we set up that run because I love the passing formation. We just stay in the run.
And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
What's it gonna be?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be
It's
the last
3rd and
resort.
freaking long, man.
And the
Woo!
ball is
Let's go.
intercepted.
What a play.
He'll try to take it
Hell
back.
yeah. Rocking the 0 too.
And a dangerous
Let's go.
man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the
I can't run for
44-yard
shit in
line.
this book. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the compliment. I don't know if it's luck.
And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats.
We have a
get the
pretty
INT. Nice
dog
job by
shit
this D.
offensive line too. I'll just show you my run philosophy. So here I would check into a pass play because you're running to, you see how they're stacked, like just cut the box in half. But I am going to run it just we're going to run right there
They'll run it to keep
just
the
because we
clock
need to
grinding.
keep the clock going. Oh my God.
And a
Jamerson
good solid
Abram.
pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Oh my God. And that just gets me so hyped that I'm going to take Tomas out and we're going to put in Dedrick. Because look at Dedrick, 231 pounds. He's got the head first. He's got the downhill. He's got the arm bar. This guy's insane. He's too young. He's not as polished as we need him to be. But when we're definitely running into like stacked boxes, we need a hammer. And Dedrick is that hammer. Let's go run some people over. Okay, that time I just tried to run away from people. So
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
a little I just said let's run some people over and I started running away from them. I don't know, man. That's just I take what they give me, I think. Go get it.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down.
That's what you get for bringing a freshman in, man. I'll watch the replay just like any coach does. This is like the big screen at the field. Let's have a look. That guy's holding his camera like a fucking nerd. Was he down? I can't tell from that angle. I mean, that's a kind of a crap ass replay, but Not seeing anything. I don't know. I mean, we don't need timeouts, I don't think. It's a 3-score game.
Guys,
Let's roll the dice. I couldn't see for sure, but it looked like he might have been down. Let's go ahead and
we've got a
throw the
timeout
challenge
here as
flag.
this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
He's down. Chad says he's down, man. That guy doesn't think so. Woo! Hell yeah, Chad.
He was right.
Let's throw the challenge flag just to punt it away.
The Rainbow Warriors will call on
From the
their punt team.
36. Okay, we are... I want the backspin, and then we'll create the sky kick ourselves. Bonk.
Fourth down,
Now you
the punt
fly
team
down there.
sends it the other way.
And we missed it.
And the ball comes to rest right there. San Diego State.
Big Terry.
As the offense is ready to go to work.
Tap your screen and
After
push the
throwing pick
live
on
button.
last drive, need to take care of
We're
the ball
about
this time,
we're about 30 seconds behind.
Right here too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right?
Damn.
Great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Good little play call there. Let's go into man now. I love how everybody's fired up. That's a coach perk. We do have the slowest XP game, so we don't have many coach perks, but we do have hot boys or whatever it's called. Everybody's on fire in the fourth quarter. Suck it.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The
Hell yeah,
football
Rich.
Possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad play at a bad time.
You see the play call timer? A lot of the plays that I want to run, we've already ran them. When I use the voice, it makes it behind. That was a fumble. And Maury determined that was a lie. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, Jamerson. 30. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, lights out.
Our backfield, man. Our running backs room has actually got some talent out here. Okay. I don't like that. Damn. Usually in this quad, I have in my last playbook is a play action. And I love it. But we just have to run right at this guy right here. Everybody's blitzing.
They'll run it from the gun.
Look at Jamerson. Oh my God, dude.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a run.
Jamerson's sick with it. Guys, he's a young buck too, I think. We gotta look at Jamerson. I know Tomas is a senior. Where are you at? Okay, he's a junior. He's a junior, so he'll be back next year.
Right at you, right into the teeth of the defense. And
look at that. I can't do anything. I've been pushing the buttons and nothing's happening. So there we go.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown.
Jamerson, fuck yeah.
But they might anyway.
He runs hard. He's gonna score a touchdown. Damn, too slow. Maybe he's tired. I don't know. Maybe he's a between the tackles guy.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking
one more time.
missile? He was on
Snap it.
radar line.
Nah.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I do wish you could customize the play cooldown. Like I don't want my basic inside zone to be on a cooldown.
No frills, just get the job done.
Exactly. The staples. The staples of the, and then the worst part is if you got like an inside zone, one of your staples, if you got one of those on your audible and you choose it, you automatically false start. That's some cheese, man. And we've had one too many false starts.
That's going to do it for us.
Because you can't see, by the way, once you go into an audible, you can't see if it's on the cooldown. So yeah, but you know, you can't go an entire football season without penalties, so I don't mind it. You know, it makes it a little more realistic. 10-1, guys. Let's go, man. I'm so excited. I think we're gonna get our first Pac-12. I think we're on lock to go to the Pac-12 championship at least. We did lose last year, but that's okay. That's why you play another season, man. You reload. Number 5. Hell yeah. Utah State, though, has been a pain in my ass in former seasons. Back, I mean, this is way back when, like seasons 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so those guys are crazy. Did we get anybody committed? Or did anybody leave? Hell yeah. Oh, we already knew that. This is our future quarter. 6'5", 210 scrambler. He's got the speed. Okay, Arma, Lester, Harris. Oh, we might lose Harris. Damn, I thought we were going to get a 4-star corner. Corners are actually like a weak spot on our team right now. I ended up pulling all the hours away from this guy, by the way, this punter. Because we found another punter. We found another punter. And he's the gym. And I've never found a gym punter. So I'm just gonna double check all this. We weren't recruiting this guy. There he is. Tony McCaffrey. Hell yeah, man. A gym punter. That's awesome. I'll go ahead and do the recruiting stuff after we get done with our game. So you guys know how I do. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, we have members only videos where we do the off season depth chart, all that kind of stuff. But into the game, we got one more. I'm super hype. I got to see what they do. So 80, 86. I mean, I've been a 90 and I've lost to a 74 overall team. Unfortunately. So it happens, man. 92 overall. Who is this guy? A middle linebacker. We'll have to look out for Miguel. Let's get it. I think we wear the white helmets for this game. I think the white helmets will look good. Plus, it's an 11:30 a.m. game in Hawaii. Like, why? You know, all white. These are actually pretty clean as far as Utah State's concerned. Traditionally, ugly ass uniforms, but those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Hell yeah. GG's, Terry. One more game.
Aloha.
Season 20, man. Let's make it happen.
Just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and
1,700 new faces in 26. Because that chick, she's been hanging around Honolulu since we did Road to Glory, man. She been here for 25 years. She don't hate. Look at her. She's a cheerleader too.
As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
Let's boot it.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he's gonna bring
Hell yeah.
Good job by the coverage unit.
Nobody putting a block on Phoenix, man.
The Utah State Aggies will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back. A rare.
I didn't even look at Utah State. I'm not sure if they're a run or a pass first team. We'll adapt.
This defense is going to be keying on this run.
Okay.
Knowing that he is the
Looks like this guy might have some speed. So we're going to try and seal the outside.
Utah State up tempo.
Get up in there. Oh, damn. Great read. It was super late. Oh, I scared the hell out of him. We jumped. I was hoping we'd jump up, swat that football down, or get the sack, obviously.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him.
Got to get loud. Come on, Milk. Come on, Milk. Oh, Milk. I fucked that up. And he completes it. Damn it. User error. Oh, Milk. Sorry, buddy. That gives me the fucking ick right there.
Talking to this coaching staff, they
had
felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to
Ellison, what's going on, man?
They could take the top off.
Long time no see, buddy. Great to see you. Happy Friday.
Being aggressive, they're taking a shot And they come up with a big one. Trust me,
It's been a
fellas,
minute.
they're gonna
Number
keep
5.
taking those
Dude,
shots because
we
they've got some dudes outside.
it's almost been a 2-loss season, man. We had to overcome a 20-point deficit at Oregon State. Colorado State was a last minute
They'll run play
kind of
action.
walk up. There you go,
And
Milk.
the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play action
We've had some
pass,
close ones out here, man. This one's definitely earned.
you can't tell. His
It's
offensive line
reminiscent
right
of
away
like
while selling the fake.
Matt
He had
Hatchett
no
at
shot.
UCF when we were at UCF. Like last second, a lot of close wins. We did switch our offense. We are now air raid. So that's something new. And with the switch to air raid, we're actually running the football better. We should have went, man. Come on, Milk. Okay. We're good.
And he's not going to get there.
Wang.
The defense
Damn.
stands tall and makes the stop.
He got hurt, but he's cheering, so that's a good sign. I think he's gonna be all right. He's got some of that God on him. I think he'll be good.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
All right, Selzner's been a little lackluster
Hall's
up
in and looking up
at punt returner,
He'll
but
get it out to about the 20-yard line, and
he
that's
tore
where
his
they'll
Achilles.
mark it down.
And so we got a soft spot for him. He was out for 2 years.
As we take a look at our impact players for
But he's
this
back.
game, David, what
We got
needs to
spot
do
for him. We got
to make
reps
an
for him.
impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football.
Here we go,
they
John.
gotta step up and make
So you see
plays
how
on the
it's
field, keep
stacked
everybody
on the
calm.
strong
These guys
side here?
typically do a really good job.
We're just gonna run away
Yeah,
from it.
David, and
It helps to have a field general
set the
quarterback,
tone for
by
their
the way.
respective
Tell
football
you
teams.
where
Regardless
the
of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates
where
look
the
towards them
blitz
to
is coming
step
from.
up in big ways
And
like
if you're
this.
hitting the speed burst behind the line of scrimmage, getting some of this going on, a little happy trigger finger,
Make them know that you're willing to run
your
the
run
ball
game's gonna
and run
suffer
effectively.
real bad.
Give
Like-
to the back.
I speed burst line of scrimmage or even beyond. And that has helped me out because I do get eager.
You gotta get those
I get eager to explode through those holes, and you'll watch guys just fucking shed blocks, one-arm tackles,
With
all
a
kinds of
first
crazy
down,
stuff.
they'll snap it
Okay,
from
it's not a play action. I like this route because look at it. It's a little funky route out there on our tight end, Laletta. And whatever this middle linebacker does will dictate what if we throw to Salas or Missouri.
He's gonna pass.
Missouri.
Makes the grab along the sideline.
Let's go.
A little short of the first
Hell yeah, it was, man. It was a fun game though. You remember we had like it was 20-0
By the receiver on
at halftime. We're just like, dude, I can't believe it. Like, let's try to keep an optimistic attitude. Like, let's at least go out and do things right. All of a sudden, we're a fumble here, a big play there. We caught a pick late in the game.
this offense. They get this guy
The
going
excitement
early.
starts turning. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
The kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering.
Oh my God, the Cherry Man.
And he finds some solid space.
He's sick with it.
Nice
He's sick with it. If you guys don't remember, Zach Cherry wore number 22 last year because Desmond Wiley was number 2, and we told Zach Cherry he could get the deuce after Desmond graduated.
Down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
I kind of like Crawford's only at 84 speed. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to hit this, but if not, we're gonna hit that drag.
Looking to pass. It's
We're gonna hit
Conway.
that drag.
Snags it over the middle.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him
Cherry.
down, but not before he picks up the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, and those
Ellison, man, we miss the emojis, brother.
So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way.
Oh, here we go.
That time, the receiver
Oh,
didn't
my.
give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed it.
Them emojis are powerful.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a
Ooh,
first down.
yep. I saw it. We're gonna run the 6. Pretty sure I'm gonna put this on the hook just in case, but this should be a pretty easy tutty right here.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Good call. Good call. That's John. Props to John, offensive coordinator. Oh, look at that. That dude, fucking Patrick Swayze done picked his ass up. You got to be born in the early 90s, late 80s to get that.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
Hell yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard.
All right, we got to stay tough on defense.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Dude, Phoenix went down last time. Nobody even touched him. He looked like a damn creative player.
House every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
I love when the computer-generated swag is, or drip is, it's good. The AI, you know, sometimes they know what they're doing.
Now the play fake.
Get him. Oh, we got beat. They overthrew it, though. I thought we were done and dusted right there.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete.
Oh, look at that. They got a bunch over there. RPO that. Oh my, no. Gold wire. This guy is, man. I would attack him too. He's not the fastest. I told you, we've got issues at cornerback. We've got 2-star guy and gold wire. The other guy's a 3-star guy, but they're not very fast. They're slot, like archetypes. Like, we don't have any man-to-man guys on the roster that are good enough to play yet. So I would just throw that. If I was the computer, the AI, I would throw that all day. Kudos to them.
On to attempt the try.
The other guy, though, he's been getting some picks.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys.
All right, back to work. I told you, man. It doesn't matter what the overall is.
They are not out of it. Not there on the surf, turf, and Conway.
It's any given Saturday out here.
To watch a game in all of college football.
Ooh, oh! I think those are all blitzes, man. I'm gonna create a little route tree here. We want the fast guy on the post. We want to escape. I want to drag, and then against this press coverage, we gotta fly. Let's see what we got.
Looking to throw, it's my way.
Oh no, get off me. No, we were so close. I should have just dumped it off to the drag, but oh my gosh. If we wouldn't have got caught up on that lineman right there, we would have went a long way. 89 speed for a quarterback. Should have just dumped it off, though. Awesome pursuit, dude. Looking good, looking real good.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now,
okay, yeah, we're going to keep it in the run.
The offense comes up on second down. From the gun, they'll give
look,
it on the
dude,
inside.
this guy had never juked so many people in the same game.
Keep pounding away.
He's so slow, too.
Play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Look at that. That quick hitter. Just get that first down. Let's go. Okay, are they blitzing? Are they? Sometimes we get it wrong. Sometimes our field general ability, our spidey senses, if you will, they're wrong. Looks like they're right. Oh my God. Tomas is sick with it too. Our running backs, man. The air raid is like the perfect running playbook.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football.
Cover two.
And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue.
But they're not stacking the second level here on our side of the box. So just somebody just got pancaked out there. The last game, we couldn't even put a hat on a hat. Now we're out here pancaking. Now we're out here pulling guards. It's getting, it's a stark contrast being on the road, being at home. And that's, dude, college football 26 is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game.
Don't like that. Don't like that celebration, man. It's ick.
We've got a good one going here.
All right, what are we thinking? RPOs. We used to run a lot of RPOs in the spread, but they just don't work as well in the air raid.
They go back to work after the break.
We got a blitz, so here's what I'm going to do.
Now
I'm going to leave.
Changing the original play call. Motion trying to get the defense to show
We're going to leave them in. Come on, boys. We practiced this all week.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
penalty.
Now on second down.
Ooh, a staggered safety, but there's nobody in the box, which makes me want to run it. But I usually like to throw Neary right here on a streak as long as he can beat his first guy. But look at that. If you could pick up 4 yards every play, why would you not run it?
Find a playbook that works for your team strength.
I mean, we used Florida State for how long? 12 years. 12 years, Florida State.
Downfield, it's my way. Finds his target down the middle. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got
hell yeah.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decisions.
Look at that. Nobody on Missouri. This is where I like to run the 6. Put him on a post.
Fourth down, but because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Heart attack. We got hit right when we threw it.
Never had a chance.
Oh, a little too far gone.
To get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun,
look at that patient run. Tomas Salah. I will have to say, I prefer power backs, but these little shifty guys are so much fun. I usually like to have one shifty guy, one power back. Cover 2, guys. Scissors. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know. Y'all know.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Headed to the end zone.
Hell yeah, my way or the highway. Yeah.
They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
Cover 2 is a lot of fun because they vacate the middle. So I always look to pull the ball down unless somebody just absolutely annihilates their coverage. Awesome. I think we're going to do it. I think this is the year.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run.
This is like my special teams. The favorite dude on special teams, Phoenix. Look at him. He's just got all the coolest equipment.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too
nice job.
because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive.
What was it? Holding? Ineligible?
So a lot to process and think about.
Ineligible. Hell yeah. We'll take it. We will take it. Right? Yes.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
3rd and 3 is a little too close.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion.
Damn. Kind of already committed. It's that funky stuff.
They finally make the
Can't remember if Mawe was on the team already or if you recruit him. We recruited him. Was he a 3-star? He's actually a 4-star. We got late in the year. He was an athlete. And if you remember Darren Masters, he was the Hawaii kid. We thought he was going to be the quarterback, but we found Manu Mawe late. Nobody had offered him like week 9 or 10. Damn, again, look at him, just awful. But true freshman last year, absolutely tore it up. He didn't throw a pick for his first. He started in like the 3rd game of the season, and he didn't throw a pick for like his first 9 starts.
Takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Them throwing the deep ball though. Ugh.
Ready to try the point.
Is there a way 2 friends can play
Dynasty mode together? That would be awesome, man. But no, you can do a link dynasty where like a league basically, and we could all play each other.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Hawaii offense.
Ooh, look, blitzes all around. We're gonna look for the 6. We're gonna look for the 6, and we're gonna look for the post.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What is this?
This guy leaving his feet is now becoming a problem. Catch and run, sir. Unnecessary. But that's the 2nd game in a row that he's gotten parallel and made a catch. Oh, dude, that's just showing off and pissing people off, honestly.
Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Right over his head. Hell yeah. We put a little L1 action on that. Throw it over that defender. Everybody in press. But we're going to run it. They vacated that side of the box. Oh, big cutback lanes. Big. Oh my gosh, Cherry. What a game, dude. What a game.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special.
He went Superman for literally no reason.
Run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
We got hooks all around. I do. I'm going to manually change this. I'm going to take that bad boy off, and I'm just going to throw this guy. Check this out. Oh, it's just a hook.
And it's incomplete.
Polanco.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The reason Polanco's playing, he's like 4th on the depth chart. The only reason the dude's playing right now is because guys are dropping the football. You can't replace somebody and then come out and drop the football. We've got plenty more receivers.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Damn, I'm so used to these big ass cutback lanes, and then finally it's not there. It's definitely a zone. I would love to run this, but I don't think we're gonna be able to run for 8 yards. What we might be able to do is hit this in though.
Looking for a man. It's Mawe.
Or run it, geez.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Nice.
His way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling. Getting the 1st down.
Why is nobody
I'm trying to
covering our tight end? We're going to go back to the 6. We're going to throw the quick post. I mean, this is cheese at this point. Oops, not that. I'm going to leave our back in the block, though. We're just going to turn this into like a slide.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He looks that one in nicely. Down
we'll take it.
Line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Dude, oh, Bugman. What the hell did we call him, Chad? I know who you're talking about. He had a crazy-ass name.
Move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch. First
Can't
down.
believe you remember that.
And the Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown.
Yeah, we
on
know
first
he's going.
goal.
We're going to the outside with Dedrick here, so just lower your shoulder, big man. Here comes the train.
Slams it ahead.
A little
That's what you
too
expect
early
from a
on lowering the
senior.
head.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle
I'm going to give it to Dedrick one more time. And if we don't get it, we'll go fullback. And yeah, let's do it. Do we? Let's run away from the dude with the star on his name.
On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line.
I think that's only like his second or third touchdown this year. Oh shit, what is that, Chet? That's that gritty?
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute. And then
I always try to skip over that damn celebration.
Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors.
All right, big boots. Let's this is like all the time in the world when you have big play potential. I can't believe it's taken 11 teams, 12 teams to figure out that you could just throw it up and we won't be able to run with your guys. Yeah, look at them. They're coming out to do exactly that.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the middle.
Damn, I put everybody back and they throw the middle. Smart stuff. I kind of want to give them room, but I don't want to give them 18 yards like they normally do.
He wants to throw.
Look at it. I knew it.
Got him downfield.
Dude, that is so annoying. 3 times this game, they just throw one pass.
Grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need
Okay, 60 seconds. I would love to take the lead into halftime. We can't be too crazy with it though, because I have before fumbled or thrown an interception, which led to us not even taking a tie into halftime. So we got to be smart about it. I told you, man, that those early days at UCF, we just couldn't cover. You just run straight down the field. We're not going to be able to cover it. It's because all our defensive backs are like slot guys, slot archetypes. Oh, you saw my eyes. They lit up.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as
Hopefully
if
we can rip this off for like 20.
you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much
On the ball, boys, on the ball.
Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I gotta score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open directly down the field, I got to
I'm going to burn a timeout, actually. Took a little too long. Look at that. Look at that, Chad. Top receivers this season. Your Tennessee Volunteers. Schlauderoff. That guy's got a name. We always figure it out by the time they're seniors.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays,
Oop.
and now they'll snap it on first down.
I like this guy in press right here. I need an escape, though. I need an escape route.
That was less than choreographed. Everybody going on
Dude,
own
Cherry
snap
is
count
not
there.
ready for this game. Cherry is not ready for this game. That's a second false start. We got to go 5 wide, I think.
After the miscue, 1st and 15.
We got a
for this
hook.
offense.
We got a hook right here. We might be able to get past, but our freaking tight end's kind of slow. We'll find out.
To the air. It's my way. Throws to the
My way or the highway. Let's keep it going, guys.
There by the defense. Quick tempo, no huddle.
Can I not run it? Yeah, we can run it. Somebody beat their man.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, wide open. Come on, baby.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And I just
Great
love the
read.
execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to
True
get that
freshman,
momentum on your
CJ,
side.
Missouri.
They do it. They finish it with the
His
passing
brother
game.
plays
Tell you
defense
what,
for us.
keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep
He's
the
like a
momentum.
second string backer, though. What do we got, Ellison? Aaron Rodgers is going to be the Steelers for season 1. Will Howard, though, I heard is doing fantastic in
And the
Pittsburgh.
extra point is true, and
Interesting
they're
to
on
see if
top
it's a
right
different
side.
season compared to last year on the Jets. I watched his documentary on Netflix, and dude's pretty interesting. He's had a hell of a story. I didn't know that he like had all that drama with his family and stuff.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, pretty if you haven't seen it, check it out.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it. in
Are
this
they going to
final
come out?
30
Are they just going to
seconds of the
throw
first
it
half.
up for crying out loud?
From the
Damn.
shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty
Damn.
good shape at the 30-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Okay, they just ran it again. I was holding my breath like, oh my God, please don't throw a freaking streak.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, go get him, Milk. Come on, Milk.
Good job to avoid the negative
That was a
play and
pretty
just get rid of that
interesting,
thing.
pretty interesting animation there. Why are we cover 4, really? Okay, I'll try it, man. I am not opposed to trying it.
Final play of the half.
Hopefully you guys are ready.
Right back up top on
Come on,
second
Bill.
and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh my.
And he's got
Okay,
it
time ran
inside
out.
the 30-yard line. First half in the books. Time
He
now
got
to
it.
join Kevin Connors
He
in our
got it.
halftime update.
Men, nice to see
Kels. Have you done it, Kels? Ayahuasca's interesting. Have you dipped in the, they call it the dark arts in some regions?
After all those first downs and touchdowns, big plays have defined this one. Thanks to two of the best.
Ellison, imagine they bench Rodgers at the last second because Will Howard is looking good. I mean, this is the natural life cycle of professional athletes and actually everything in life, man. Everything must come to an end, and just because Aaron Rodgers wants to play for the Steelers doesn't guarantee his starting spot. But yeah, it would be wild, man. It would be wild. I know Aaron Rodgers was pissed off when they kept re-signing Brett Favre.
Utah State
You know what
about
I'm
to
saying?
kick it off to open the second half.
I have not, but the documentary is very eye-opening. Are you interested in those kind of things, Kels? Because for me, I was like, I don't know. I consider myself a journeyman. I seek enlightenment, if you will. I love to try new things, and I'm not opposed to
And they made a huge statement too, just proving to the other team that they're
possibilities,
more physical, they're winning
for
in the
lack of a
trenches.
better
So in
term.
the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
And Hawaii would be a great place to try it.
I riled up my guys at halftime. We're gonna put more people in the box, and we gotta
Ooh,
constantly
everybody
make the
impress.
physical challenge
Everybody
of this
impress. We're running the 6. Okay, so in this particular one, I'm still going to put that post on, but Polanco should be his man. Polanco is our read.
To the air, it's Maui.
He did not, so we go to the
Right
post.
down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally
In a
catch
controlled
up.
environment like that at a retreat, maybe. Well, lucky for you, Kels. If you're ever interested, I do have a hookup in South America. True story.
Nice job running the route, finding the open space.
I got an invite to go with the.
Receivers
Is that
telling the
taboo?
quarterback
Is
what
this
they
kind of stuff
see.
taboo? I think it's pretty well
Comes out throwing
documented.
on first down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown,
Tony.
Rainbow Warriors. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Maybe that'll be a members only video.
Turkey. They're just being hard.
I don't know. I need to do more research before I start name dropping.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on
But I did have a chance to go with some pretty awesome people, and that invite's open. They go many times. They're like Aaron Rodgers. They go many times a year.
Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Easy, Tutty. Let's go. I want to read this, Ellison.
Agree with that. All the players feel entitled.
I also think there's a fine line with that, right? Because sometimes you get dudes who come in and think, hey, I'm the first round pick. I deserve the shot right now. Why the did you draft me if I ain't gonna play football here? I'm holding out. I'm leaving. I'm a crybaby. And maybe they're just not ready. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I wanted so much when to play the minute I stepped on campus. Wanted it more than anything. I was not ready, and I'm pretty thankful that I just didn't get the keys handed to me. And dude, I can only imagine. Baptism by fire, sure. That's how we like to play, right? All the games that I play are exactly like that. But I'm very thankful that somebody said, you know what, dude, you're gonna. Oh my!
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the
We had it.
we expect QBs
We almost had it.
robots and just never to miss. And
Damn, so much excitement. I forgot what we were talking about. I forgot where I was in that story. There's nobody on this guy over here.
Hey, that's my bad.
Louder milk. Okay, he was over there. Damn it. He was covering him.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to
The good thing is we got that lead into halftime. That's why we wanted it. No, how many times? If you've been here for more than 3 seasons, you know the most effective thing against me is an RPO where the quarterback pulls it. Because I'm about to just fucking blast that dude, the running back, and he just, yep, and he picks up 8. Good play by Milkman. Is that a sack? Milkman, I love that. Louder Milk is the Milkman. Special delivery. I just thought of that on the spot. All right, let's make some magic happen. Okay, apparently we're running zone coverage.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock.
I was kind of feeling the man.
Trying to move the stick.
Screen! I jumped. I jumped so high. It didn't register though. If you get loud, plus you jump with your defensive tackle at home. Oh, we didn't get off the ground. I have seen more missed field goals. I'm starting to build a pattern. Yesterday's episode, we did that. We got a little loud, and then we jumped, and they missed it. Very easy. Yes, we do. We always like to give them the nickname. We got My Way or the Highway. We got the Milkman, Louder Milk. Or we call him Milk for short, honestly. Who do we got? Tripuka doesn't need a nickname. He just got a dope name.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back.
Same with Santiago Emmanuel II. Okay. A lot of passing formations.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Wait for him to clear.
Such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field.
Nice.
Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
I think every exactly, which is why it's important. You know, it's not about humbling a young man, because I talked about this before. I think there's a fire inside of us as young men that can carry you to some pretty incredible heights. And I've noticed this when watching the UFC. As we get older, things shift, man. Life shifts. And that fire seems not extinguished, but it can't carry you to those same heights that it could when you were a young man. Right? Like, I remember just being so hungry for something, like I could run through a brick wall, metaphorically speaking. And that fire fades the older you get. So humble is not the right term, but a way to harness that incredible energy that lives within most people. You know what I mean? Look at this. We're running this. We're not running it. We're running the play. That is the 6. This is like our 4-verse offense. It's revolutionary. It's highly effective. Let's throw it, Teddy.
To the air. It's my way.
Oh, I think that's.
Fires to the right.
What the hell was that?
Just overshot his man and threw it
We
out of
didn't
bounds.
overshoot him. I think he actually ran out of bounds, though. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I thought he ran out of bounds. Yeah, he did. Okay, so this might have affected why we threw it. So he beat his man, and I seen him right here. And I was like, he might be out of bounds. Let's throw it anyways. Look how awful that throw was. And I think it's because he went out of bounds, and that's how it affected that throw.
You start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw.
Ooh, oh. I was going to go Mills, but we are not spread.
And a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
We are not in the spread here.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
I ain't gonna run that shit again, I'll tell you that much.
They've got it just outside the red
Get into the game. Gives balance. That is the towel. That is the towel, Mr. Ellison. Motivated to do what we want in life. I got an awesome book for you if you haven't read it about Taoism. Look at this. Nobody on our slot receiver. It just makes you want to throw this post, man. This post has been here for us.
Looking to move it through the air.
Check it down.
Makes the grab.
Tomas.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice job by the running back catching
that short. Oh, you've seen it, man. Hawaiian Gordon Ramsay. That
did a nice job.
I like that. Hell yeah.
Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring
Look,
position
dude,
on
we could
1st
throw a
and goal.
quick post to Laletta right here. Oh my gosh, man. These guys just aren't covering shit.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab.
I put the wrong post on.
Completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the one.
Oh well. Let's give it to Westbrook.
Good use of the tight end.
When in doubt, bring the fullback out. 4'6", the freshman. Let's get it, Teddy. Oh my. Okay. I thought he was sick with it. I thought it was him. He's him. Not that time, but close. Do we hit that play action? Dude. I'm going to go dive here. I'm going to see kind of wide splits. We can run it to the left. We can definitely run it to the left here. We bounced off a damn lineman. Yeesh. I have missed more field goals within the 5-yard line than anybody on earth. Thank you.
Drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
I'm trying to get some more in real life stuff on the shorts. You know what I mean?
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Get some more, and I do love Drink Alchemy. Is this? They do a great job.
He'll bring it out.
And making up like a good mocktail. That's kind of my thing. So I love that I can merge it all together and share it with you guys.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll
This song's going super hard right now.
last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success running it and throwing it. It's
Milk.
okay to repeat plays.
He saw it, man. We never relented that rush to the quarterback.
That my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to
Let's get hyped. Come on, Elmore.
Make something happen on this side of the football.
Simple off tackle. That dude just, he's left to right all day. That's just his thing. That's what he does. Nope. They're going to run out of time. They're going to run out of time. Okay. Throw him up, Terry.
And you want to talk about
IP Army.
Receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of
One
guys
more
getting touches
quarter.
and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Look at that. Manu spreading it.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
3rd and 8. I don't like cover 4 on like 3rd and less than 10.
After the break. From the gun, wants to
Come
pass.
on, Milk.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Oh my gosh. I think that's ball game, guys.
Wrapped up after a solid
Oh yeah, Kels. Kels up in the house. What's your favorite football position? Well, Kels, since you're from Hawaii, I played a little quarterback for the Rainbow Warriors back in the day. I love quarterback. I also like receiver, tight end. Like tight ends, safeties. But quarterback's my thing. Quarterback's my thing.
So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up.
Oh, Cherry. Bring that Cherry in. Terry's a little bit on delay. Give him like 30 seconds. Terry will be up in here flashing the 4s. He watches his stuff on delay. I think we just walk the clock. Walk the clock.
Power football with
you see how Cherry doesn't have great agility? That's why I was so hyped earlier in the game when he was making people miss. Guys, oh my gosh. What's your favorite football position? Okay. You're absolutely right. I love linemen. I love them. I don't play football anymore, Ellison. I don't have to show them love. I'm bullshitting. I think actually we have a mismatch here in the slot with Lauletta. I'm going to see what's happening with the safeties before I throw this. Yeah, it's zone. We'll just get the field goal. We'll just get the field goal.
Here comes the field goal unit.
If I watch this thing go back and forth too much, if you guys were here yesterday, I will miss it. Like a motherfucking a dude that plays the little kazoo in front of the cobra snake. It lulls me into some sort of funk, and I miss every field goal. So if it goes more than 3 times, you guys know I'm fucked. So when it goes really fast and you're trying to time it up is when it's the worst.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
I gotta hit that fast.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offensive
Overran it.
position.
But Phoenix just looks sick.
Started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last
Look
time,
at him.
Jesse.
Got to be in the air raid.
Just talking to the young quarterback and making
Just fundamental. Oh, he missed it. The dude gets a pick and he's done with it.
Some people do that better than others.
Let me think. Okay, if they score a touchdown, it's only a 10-point game. I was thinking about bringing the backups in.
The run from the shotgun.
Milk,
And they try to
dude.
run inside, and there is
Milk.
nowhere to go. Utah State up-tempo.
One of the best football plays is when 300-pound defensive lineman gets a rare pick.
From the
I was
shotgun
just
now,
talking
here's an
about that.
inside give. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get
I'm going
out
to tie it into the
36.
game, obviously. We had that. You remember Bruce Gammon at UCF? The 6'6 linebacker who he put as the left end,
Use the play
like a
fake, now
rushing
throw.
end. And you remember when they threw that screen and Bruce caught the football and ran it back for 6. The only reason I remember him is because I'd always sing that MGK song whenever Bruce Gammon made a play. It's like Bruce Wayne in the fast lane, couple J's in the ashtray style, motherfucker.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete.
We love some Bruce, man. That's the only Bruce I've ever seen in this game, by the way. Which props to EA. I know there are name duplications out there, but damn, 82 is their running back.
Rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense.
That's wild. Where is their actual running back at? The number 28. I guess they come out in 5 wide and didn't have a running back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice.
I was gonna say, dude's got to be injured. He was hands on his hips the last 3 plays, and they keep handing it off to him. Crazy. Yes, sir. I just watch a couple videos. You can get the whole story. I guess we're going cover 4.
Wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target.
I always want to run that hit stick, dude.
Brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the
Bust them things open. I heard college football 26. That hit stick, it's going to be a lot more finicky, but once you land it, it's going to be so much more satisfying. That's the running back, by the way, that I was talking about. They had that inversion. They had 82 out there, and 28 is the running back. So somebody got confused out there, sent 82 back there to run the football. Now he's hurt. That RPO. Great call. Now that we're, look at this, 5 wide on the goal line. This is June Jones era football right here.
He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it.
Okay, that's not
much of a chance.
You don't run 4 verts from a 5 wide. You run an RPO or something in the flat.
In the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guy.
They just slipped right in there, dude. I told you. Terry, game's almost over, buddy. Fuck yeah, thanks for showing up, man. Hell yeah. Big Kels, thanks for picking up the slack. Damn it.
With the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with
all
Kevin
right.
in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football,
no. I 3 minutes. Please get it. Thank you. Look at that. Hell yeah. Rockin' Cole Brennan's number 2. Great ends, man. Great ends. Someone call my phone.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the ground, trying to pull.
Oh, I thought we had it. I thought we had it.
If you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the
guys, who wants to throw a tutty? It's a cover 3. We can run the 6, but we could. Damn, this is actually not the best, is it? It's cover 3, but fuck it. Okay, it's gonna be Polanco or Neary.
Looking to throw, it's Mawe.
Mawe, oh no, he underthrew it. Luckily, I've seen that one too many times, and we put the brakes on. We climbed the ladder. We had to play defensive back there. Dude, not now. We've been throwing tutties all game, and with less than 3 minutes left, our dude is underthrowing the football. Ew. Gotta get this first down. Nobody in the box in the 2nd level. Usually this means that our lineman isn't gonna block. We'll find out.
They'll leave it with him.
4th and inches. Okay, we're bringing the fullback out. When in doubt, bring the fullback out. And guys, we're gonna bring the senior out. He doesn't. Damn, he got his starting position taken away by Westbrook. So you can see freshman, senior. Costanzo, Army. Then he transferred to Boise State, and finally ended with the Rainbow Warriors. Hopefully, man, we bring you out for this play. We'll continue to bring him in big plays if he can pull this off, but I would hate to roll the dice, bring him out, and he gets stuffed. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh my, and he's still going. Guys, legend. Brian Costanzo, ladies and gentlemen. Army, Boise, Hawaii. We got some cover 2 action, which we could put the 6 on and then scramble our quarterback. We could do that.
The give from the gun.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I think we're gonna get it, guys. 11-1 season, I think, is right here. Goated.
Now down to the 12.
Nobody covering Laletta. A PA read would be perfect here, but I don't have that play anymore. So I think we're just gonna have to run it.
Running the red zone.
It's okay. Just get him to burn it, man. Get him to burn it.
And save as much time as possible.
I guess a draw. Let's pull a guard, shall we? Okay, everybody's blitzing. That's fine. There's only 3 down linemen. We'll follow the pulling guard who doesn't do anything. He's confused. We're going to run it one more time, and then we're going to make it. We're going to kick a field goal. I think that's the play here. It is. Yeah. We should probably flip this play, though. Because I don't want to be on the hash mark for kicking any kind of field goal.
The give out of the gun.
Ooh, he almost broke that. Okay, we can walk the clock down to within like 60 seconds, and that's ball game. There's no way they can come back. I don't think. I've seen crazy crap happening, but I don't think it's possible.
It's good. He hit that
Money.
Right down the middle. And now the lead's extending a little further.
Feels like that's because they were like they came out like 6 plays, 3 of them went for touchdowns. It's crazy. We were going back and forth for a second, but I agree. I feel like we've been on offense for like the time of possession's got to be like us 17 minutes, them a minute 30. You know what I mean? Like one of those games. Because they've only scored on those, besides their last touchdown, they've only scored on
the move from inside
big streaks.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, Utah State
They threw for 323 in the first half, and now they only have 400 yards for the game passing. I just noticed that.
Wants to start this drive with a pass.
Boom! Salabea.
All the way back to the
Let's
spot.
go.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to fire on second down.
Oh, damn. Great throw. Great throw.
That is exactly what you're looking for.
I saw around 50 people watching the stream. I did see that as well, Ellison. Dude, thank you guys so much for being here. As we start to wind this game down, I just want you guys to know that the reason this shit's fun, why we keep showing up, is because of you guys. Showing up, showing out. Thanks so much for chatting with me, sharing your stories, keeping me up to date on things. It's fucking awesome. And I have a lot of fun because you guys are out here. I appreciate it so much. We've got some regulars out here too, man. You guys are the realest. Big Terry, Chad, Kells, man. Kells is our resident Hawaiian. Ellison, been here a long time. Appreciate you so much. We're getting ready. Uh-oh. Look at that, man. They can just chuck those things deep and score. I would have just ran that shit all game. But as we get towards the end of our college football 25 life cycle, we are going to gear up. I've already got some pretty cool changes coming for what I want to do on college football 26. It's supposed to be the sickest game ever. I hope you guys are going to join me for that. It's going to be kind of like what we did here, starting in high school. We're going to play Road to Glory. We're going, after we graduate college, we might go to the NFL. We're going to then go back to our alma mater, hopefully, as a coordinator, try to get a job. I keep forgetting to call the onside. And we're going to build a whole new story. But this one's been so much fun, man. This one's been so much fun. Such an awesome, look at that. This game was actually super close. It didn't feel like it, did it?
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
11-1, guys. Woo, 11-1. We've got a shot. We've got a shot. Look at that, 82%. It's about time we came out and threw the ball. We changed to the air raid offense, and our running game kind of opened up. But Manu comes out and just has a game.
Their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough.
So did their quarterback, though. Holy crap.
So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here.
This is the year. Can we bring the first ever national championship to the island? That's my goal. That's why we left UCF after winning 2 national championships to come back to Hawaii. This is the passion project. If you guys have been around for a while, you know why our Road to Glory was at Hawaii. You know why we came back to Hawaii after we coached at Southern Miss. You know why we're back at Hawaii after coaching at UCF. We've got a mission here as this game cycle comes to an end. It's on my goal is to win a national championship for Hawaii before we switch over games to 26. It's tough, though. I've only won 2 national championships in 20 years. It's not going to be easy. This is our best shot. If you guys are out there, make sure you join along. Consider subscribing, hang out. We've got another episode. I'm planning on doing that tomorrow. I'm finalizing a few things. Make sure you got notifications on. I'll have that thing coming out. College Football 26. I think there's a deluxe edition. There is. I got it. What you get 3 days early access, so you can be right here and start the journey early with me. You know what I'm saying? Just want to give a special shout out to the IP Army who showed up and showed out, to everyone out there watching. You guys make this shit fun. You guys make this the reason I keep coming back, get so hyped up about it. 20 seasons done and dusted. We're headed to the postseason. Pac-12 championship. Can we bring our first Pac-12 to the island? Then hopefully we're on to the college football playoffs. All of this is going down tomorrow. Make sure you got noties on, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Throw them up to Shaka. Let's go. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace. Enjoy your Friday night.